Hosting and uploading your online course is the next step now that you've filmed, edited, and created transformative content. With all the time I've spent reviewing hundreds of courses, I know exactly what platforms and practices work best for creators that are just starting out. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to host and upload your course to a platform that not only makes your life easier, but also gives your students a seamless professional experience. A hosting platform is the home for your online course. It's where your videos, resources, and lessons live. It's the hub where your students log in, watch your content, and download any extras you've created for them. But it's more than just a place to hold your course. A hosting platform adds that extra layer of polish and professionalism. It ensures that your students have a smooth, user-friendly experience from start to finish. The right hosting platform doesn't just manage your course, it can also help you with sales and marketing. From creating landing pages to automating emails and tracking analytics, a good platform acts as a complete toolkit for running and scaling your business. Now I get it. After all the time and energy you put into creating your course, the idea of spending more money on hosting feels like one more risk. But let me be real. Trying to cut corners here is almost always a mistake. Free options might seem tempting, but they often come with hidden costs. Whether it's the time you'll waste trying to set everything up, the frustration of clunky systems, or the sales you'll miss out on because your course doesn't look professional. If there's one area to invest in your course, this is it. A professional hosting platform doesn't just make your life easier, it makes your course better. Most hosting platforms offer free trials, typically lasting 14 to 30 days. This means that you can test them out before committing. Plus, you don't need to jump into a premium plan right away. Start with a basic plan and you can upgrade as your course and your revenue grow. There are plenty of hosting platforms to choose from, and each has its strengths. But that being said, my personal favorite, and the one I'll walk you through in this video, is Kartra. And don't worry, if you're not using Kartra, yes, this video will still work for you. Most course platforms are structured similarly, and they're just using names or different wording specific to their platform. For example, in Kartra, we'll be building out a membership where other platforms might call it a course. The concepts and ideas behind uploading and organizing your content will mostly be the same. That said, after working with dozens of online course creators and testing multiple platforms, Kartra stands out to me for a few key reasons. Kartra makes it simple to upload and organize your content, even if you're not tech savvy. Its templates, layouts, and course pages are polished and clean, which will help you make a great impression on your students. What I really like is it's not just a hosting platform. It's a complete marketing solution. You get email automation, sales funnels, and even affiliate management tools to help you grow. Lastly, Kartra grows with you. You can start small and easily scale as your audience and sales increase. Now let me walk you through exactly how to upload and organize your content inside Kartra. Now that you have chosen a platform, created an account, and logged in, we need to upload your content and organize it into a course. Now, I do understand that this can feel very overwhelming looking at this, but with some guidance and some practice, you'll start to see just how intuitive Kartra can be. To get started, we need to upload your content into the Media Center. So come down here, click on Media Center, click Video, and then from there, we're going to click Add Video, upload one video, enter a name for the video. Now we need to select a category, so we'll click Category. Now, I've already created this online test category, but if you don't have categories created yet, you can click Manage Categories, Online Course Test 2, hit Add, Done, and now we have Online Course Test 2. I'm going to put this in the original and then hit Create. So we've now named the video and then we've categorized it so that we can keep track of it and keep things organized. Now we have to select the video that we want to upload. So I'll click here. I don't think you can see it in this because it opened a new window. So I'll select the file that I want to upload and I'll hit Open. Just a quick heads up, uploading content does take a little bit of time. You don't need to sit and watch it. Just start the upload, walk away, and you can jump back in once it's finished uploading. So the next thing we want to do is change this image here. And to do that, we want to come down here to Settings. So we're going to hit Select Image. I already have an image uploaded in here, but if I needed to upload my image into this library, I would just click Select File. I would find the image on my computer or hard drive and then upload it directly into Kartra. So I'm going to use this image. I'm going to hit check. confirm. And now we have a nice clean image. Now it's not necessary for you to add this extra image, but it is something that gives your course that extra professional feel and your students will appreciate it. There's a ton of options here to customize this video specifically in Kartra. The one thing I do recommend you checking is coming down here and clicking on this check mark for visitor memory. This is the same thing as YouTube. So if you were to be watching a video on YouTube and you make it halfway through and you get distracted or you have to go cook dinner or whatnot, you can come back to that video later and YouTube will pick it up exactly where you left off. This is the same exact feature. So if your students are watching your videos, they're learning, but something happens and they have to shut down for a bit and they come back, this will allow them to pick up right where they left off. So what we need to do now is come down here and then hit publish. Now we have our video uploaded in the Media Center. And if you ever need to go back to that edit page, you just come down here, click Media Center, click videos, and then you'll click on these three little dots and you hit edit, and it brings you right back to this page here where you can make all those adjustments. Once you have all of your videos uploaded into the Media Center, we're going to organize it into your course. To do this, just come over here to your membership tab, click memberships, all memberships, add membership. We'll add the name of your membership, online course creation. We'll select some branding colors here. We'll go black and we'll do this one. Sure, we'll do this orange. And then you'll select your layout, your sidebar. I like this layout here. And then we'll hit create. Now, again, I understand that this can feel overwhelming as there's just so many options and so much going on. But again, it's very easy, very intuitive, and very simple. So right here, we have our membership details. This is where you can change the name. We can add a sales page and even change the branding logo or add a branding image. I'm going to add an image here. I'll hit check mark, confirm. I have this nice branded logo. We'll hit save. And then move on to the important part, which is really building out the course. So we'll come to contents and hit launch builder. This is the spot where we'll actually build out and customize your online course now that we've uploaded all the content to the platform. And as you can see here, Kartra offers a lot of customization to your online course. This is one of the reasons that I really like Kartra, because as the online education space continues to grow, being able to customize your course, your style, and your offer specific to you is going to be one of the ways that you can stand out from the crowd. Before we get started, though, we need to add a few things real quickly to our header and to our sidebar. So come over here and click on Edit, and now we can add our logo to the header. Select my logo, hit Upload, and check mark. Confirm, save. Now we have a nice clean logo in our header. The next thing we need to do is build out our sidebar. But the good part is we only have to do this once. But we'll need some tools, which are over here on the left side of the Kartra membership builder. To start, let's add the host. So we're going to click on this host content here. We're going to drag it over and just drop it there. Next, you'll want to select the layout that you like. So I'm going to go with this one here. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to add my name, founder of Life Edge. And then I'm going to add a photo. So I'll select my file, crop it to make sure I fit in it nicely. We'll hit confirm. And then any social media icons or anything that I want to add, I'll just select the ones that I want to add. And then you enter in the URL for that social media link. We'll just go with one for the ease of this video. And then we'll scroll up here and click save. Next, what I like to do is add a progress bar. To me, it's one of those things that just adds that little extra motivation to help your students keep going in order to complete the course and actually achieve the transformation that they're looking for. From here, what we want to do is actually build out the framework for your course. This is where your course outline is really going to come in handy. So we'll come up here to the navigation bar and we'll hit edit. Now this home section is the page that we've been looking at. And what I like to do is change this to start here. And it's one of those things where if you built like an intro lesson or just a welcome lesson, something that says, hey, thanks for joining my course. This is what you're going to get. This is how you go through the course. This is a great place to put that, is right on this start here or home page. And then from there, the next thing we need to do is grab that outline that you created, and these categories are going to be your modules or pillars, which are your big concepts. So we'll go ahead and we'll hit add a category, add a couple categories, and then what we need to do is edit these to fit that course outline. So just plug in that content from there. So first one for me will be module 1. We'll hit check. The second one will be module 2. Check. And module 3 will be, we'll call it film and edit, and then hit check. And from there, we'll just hit save. So you can see here now we have start here, module 1, module 2, module 3. For you, keep going until you have all of your modules built out, or your pillars, whatever you want to call them. And then from there, what we'll start to do is add the lessons that go in underneath for each video or for each module. Right, so now we need to start adding post content, which will also be our lessons. We're going to come over here to the toolbar. And if you've created an intro video lesson, you'll want to grab the video button. You'll drag it over here. You'll come over here. I'm going with no category because I haven't created a video lesson. So I'm just going to grab a random video, which will be this affiliate marketing lesson 1. So this is where you could, and how you would add your intro lesson. Now you can also add a headline if you want to say like, welcome to online course creation. We can come down here and we can add some text underneath. Can't wait to see you in the next lesson. All right, so now we have this nice, clean, beautiful intro video with a nice headline, some text. And if you want to add anything else underneath it, whether it's resources, links to other YouTube videos, other white papers, anything you need, you're going to use these tools over here on the sidebar that Kartra has provided. Now let's go over to module 1 and let's start to build out your online course. Now to get started, you can see it says drag your post here. So we'll come over to the toolbar. We'll find new post. We'll drag that over. This is going to be the name of your lesson. So you'll want to put the name of your lesson, or lesson 1, lesson 2, whatever. That's going to be your post name. So this will be lesson 1 course ideas. How to come up with course ideas. And then we'll select an icon because this is a video and we have a video for this. We're going to hit save. And now you can see we have course ideas. And if we close this, lesson 1, course ideas. So we'll go ahead and open that up. We want to bring a video over here because we do have a video for that. So we'll go to Kartra video, select category, online course, select video, online course ideas, and hit save. And now we have our first lesson with this nice splash page. If I wanted to, I would bring some supporting text down here, describe it. I could add a button. I could add some other resources, anything that goes with it. I know for this video, I actually have a PDF that I could add in. And so there would be the PDF underneath that you could download and different things that would go with this course. And again, I'm keeping this very basic because I want you to focus on really getting your course organized and uploaded properly. So if we wanted to add a second lesson, we would come back over here. We would come up here to new post and drag it under the previous lesson. So we would do lesson 2, validating course ideas. Is your idea something people want? And then again, we can make it, this would be a video lesson. So I'd click on the video. And then I would come over here. I would grab my video. I would hit select Kartra video. I don't have a video for this, so we'll just again randomly select a video. I got to add a headline if I wanted. Drop that there. Validating your idea is the first step to a profitable online course. The video, obviously, and then again, I can add anything I want under there. So we'll come over here. We'll go ahead and close this. We'll move on to module 2, do the same thing. We'll grab a new post, drag that over. This is going to be lesson 1, how to outline your online course. And then we'll grab the video, hit save, come over. Again, grab our video, Kartra video. We'll select our category, online course test, and then we'll select our video, the one we uploaded earlier. And now we have our video. And again, you'll just walk through this step by step, doing this with each module, with each lesson. If I wanted to add another lesson, again, I would just grab a new post, drag it under here, under this lesson, and I could do the same thing over and over and over again. What I want to do is show you what this actually looks like, because we're really starting to build out this really cool, clean course. So we'd come over here, and if you want to look at yours at any time, you come over and you just hit preview. You can change your layout if you want, but you've already selected in the beginning. Why would you change your layout? So we'll hit save and preview. And now we have our sidebar over here. We have our intro video, our welcome video, and then we click up here and we can go to our lessons and continue to easily navigate through the course. So let's go ahead and go back to the course. We'll hit cancel. And what you need to do now is just save your progress. So make sure you're saving your progress as you go by hitting save progress. From here, what you'll want to do is go ahead and finish building out your course. Spend time going through your modules, adding your text, your headlines, your extra resources, any bonus content. And then once you've got that all completed, you can move on to the next step. So you'll go save and exit, save and exit. And if you haven't decided on what course platform you're using yet, I highly recommend checking out Kartra. And the best part is you can try them free for 30 days if you use the link down below in the comments. All right, so we're going to briefly touch on the rest of these options because I just want to show you what Kartra has to offer. But most of them are already set up by default in the way that you're going to want them, but you can come through and adjust everything. So from here, we have the comment section. This is where you can allow people to leave comments on the different lessons. So you just toggle this on, toggle this off. If you want people to be able to leave comments on lesson 1, lesson 2, and then you'll hit save. Next, you have access. This is where you can change your membership levels. So you can have a silver level, gold level, and a platinum level. You'll just hit add level. We'll call this level 2 just to make it easy. So maybe level 1 doesn't get access to the outline, but level 2 does. And then level 3 gets access to filming and editing. And then you can set those up as different price points. You'll hit save. The next thing is the progress. This is like an added progress bar separate from the one that we added. And then this is where you can force linear progression, meaning if you want your students to only be able to go step by step, you would click this yes, force linear progression. If not, do not force linear progression. And that would allow the students to jump around from lesson 1 to lesson 3 to lesson 5 to module 1, 2, 3, 5, whatever they want to do, however they want to do it. And then at the end of that, you have the opportunity to add a completion badge as your students go through and complete each thing. Then there's a help desk feature. This is a bit more advanced. And this is where if students are having problems, they can fill out tickets and then you can help address their problems. We then go to the welcome email. And this I think is really cool because, let me drag this out of the way a little bit. This is your welcome email. When your students sign up, they have to get their login information, their email, their password, that kind of thing, which is just this kind of generic email. But what Kartra offers is these awesome templates that can really help your emails start to stand out. And so you would just select the template, you would edit it to fit whatever it is that you're doing. That now becomes your nice, new, clean welcome email. So we'll go ahead and exit this. And then lastly, Kartra has automations. This is where you can set up different triggers, different automations. And so this is, again, a bit more advanced. Kartra is not just a hosting platform. They are a CRM as well. Again, I wanted to keep this video very simple into just organizing, uploading, and creating a nice, clean online course. So if you're ready to continue on to the next step, be sure to check out this video here.